There we are. We're live, everybody. Oh no, that voucher's expired? No!
You
God
gave them an
damn it.
expired voucher?
Damn it, Pelgrane Press!
Revealed.
Yikes.
You should update the text.
No, the text is only on the loading screen anyway.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay.
So, question came in right away. What is up with the new quest thing on your screen? First of all of you share the global quest, which is Save Greenwell's Windmill from the Stone Thief. There's a little anchor there that you can drag around, and that will let you move it. It's like a little arrows.
Yeah. Just that one right there above the text.
You can move it anywhere you want, including off the screen if you don't like it. If you double click it, it'll open up that quest. Now, all of you share the Greenwell quest, and each of you, every single one of you, has a personal quest that you also see, and only you. Max asked, question, isn't our quest currently... Yeah, drawing in, Drew. Isn't our quest to defeat the Stone Thief? It is. You're not going to defeat it in this venture. This is a more than once dungeon. For now, you're just trying to stop it from consuming that windmill. If you really want, if you think it's going great and you want to keep going, you're free to.
Nope.
Let's go ahead and start out. So,
are we rolling new icon relationships?
We are gonna roll.
Oh, thank God!
But first, someone tell me what happened last session.
We got met a door, and
yep, you met a door.
You put things in his mouth.
You put things in the door's mouth. All right.
And then we went down the stairs after going through the door. And the door also told us about the Mad Butcher, but didn't want to talk about the Mad Butcher, which was really rude because I fed it a statue. And then after that, we walked down some stairs and fought a big stinky swamp monster.
We didn't fight it, we ran.
Raza tried to fight it.
Raza lost.
All right.
It was one hit, and then we ran away. I don't count that as a loss.
It's a draw, really.
It's been tabled.
That's gonna revisit it later.
Yeah, we will have to come back out that direction somehow, so we may have to revisit that.
There's a lot of paths through the Stone Thief, you know? So you guys spent you guys took a long rest, which normally is a lot longer than a dungeon. It really was about 4 hours of good sleep and TLC, and did some oils and such. And as a reminder, Hovel as an axe has an additional +1 to hit for this next fight because it's been nicely oiled.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
For the spa day.
You guys took refuge in an old Empire museum that has mostly been intact in the Gauntlet. It's not the most peaceful rest you've ever had, but it's not the worst rest you can get in a dungeon. If each of you draws one thing on the stone wall where Raza also drew his little axe under the trees, and tells me about one not super great dream you had while sleeping, you can keep one of your icon relationships and then roll the rest.
Wait, what do you mean?
So we're gonna roll icon relationships, and Leanne has a Diablo 6, Danae has a Dwarf 5, Lucian has a Priestess 6, and Raza has an Emperor 6. If you want to keep that, you have to add to the wall.
I would like to note, by the way.
I will add to the wall even though I used mine.
I had an Emperor 5, and it was spent by the GM.
Yeah, I can do that. That's allowed.
Just letting everyone know the circumstances we're in.
How come I can't draw?
You gotta go to...
Non-drawing tools.
You have to select the one that looks like a squiggle above the A.
No, I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't want to point on the map.
How do I erase?
We're very talented.
I'll make this part of my drawing.
Now,
challenge accepted.
Raza, does Raza sleep, like, and dream?
Oh, yeah. He snores loudly, farts in his sleep, everything. Yeah.
Does Hobble sleep?
Halval, the 49th probably does not. He probably misses the sensation of closing his eyes, but now he has no eyes to open.
Tell me one bad dream that plagues you.
One bad dream, huh? Sure. A giant bird.
Oh no. How big are we
A
talking?
massive bird. One capable of felling trees, of knocking down entire branches the length of palatial corridors. A bird whose flesh is thick and powerful, and it is immune to all of Raz's biting and tearing. And it preys upon his people in his dreams and leaving him alone.
Alright, roll all your icon relationships, and then you should get cards if you get any of them.
Oh.
You have a little nifty card guy and to the right of your macro bar that you can expand.
Uh-huh.
So you roll as normal, and then keep rolling Emperor until you get at least 1/6.
Okay. Interesting. Sure.
That's just how I'm gonna have you. Now, did you get a card for the druid?
Did I get a card for the druid?
You
No.
might have to expand. So there's a little cards indicator to the right of the macro bar.
Sure.
If you expand that, you should see a card.
Should the game be running unpaused so that I can?
I don't think so, but try now.
No, I did not
It's just-
get.
Oh, son of course it breaks in session. All right.
First session, it's unveiled.
It's shy, Toon. Be nice.
And there it is.
Did those add?
No, those also did not add, but I did get a complicated advantage and an unambiguous advantage.
Alright, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Alright, so if I drag this here, this is on which layer? This is on the tile layer. And can I hand out cards to you guys? Oh, I can deal to you. Alright, Seb.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Is this a get out of a fight free card?
Alright, tell me, did you get
Oh,
cards
you already have
now?
one of those?
Oh, I did get several cards.
Now,
Oh boy.
are any of those the cards you were looking for? This is the
I-
world's shittiest magic trick.
Are any of those the cards I was looking for? How would I be able to tell?
Well,
I have one that looks very much like the druid.
that's
If
good.
that's
Oh, I know why. Well, son of a... See, the problem is you guys can't access the tiles layer, right?
No.
Yeah. Hold on.
Should we all be rolling?
Give me a second. We're live solving this. Alright, so... Oh, no. That's not the way I want to do.
I saw
Off to a
several
good
cards.
start.
I saw several cards and then I minimized it. Now I see no cards.
If you re-expand it, you should see the cards again, right?
If I told you that I was clicking and it wasn't expanding, would you hate me?
Well, I accidentally clicked to back to the server startup, so try now. Okay,
No.
configure settings. Configure core settings, permissions, players. Can I even give you token access? Configure token settings. That's... No, I want tiles. Tiles. Nope. Alright, we're just moving on with the old system, and thank God things break in game, right? Seb, throw all those cards back on the table, and I'll delete them for you.
I promise they're probably already gone.
Alright, perfect. Okay,
So should the rest of us roll now?
mechanical keyboard type. Yes, go ahead and roll your icon relationships and tell me what you get.
Great, nada.
All right, Dame, you're just keeping your dwarf thing fine.
No! I got a 6 with the Crusader.
No. I thought I used. Oh no, I used the priestess. Okay.
Now, Raza, you got additional ones, right?
I got +1 and a +1. I got the Emperor +1 or an unambiguous advantages with the Druid.
Okay.
1. And then I have an unambiguous advantage and a complicated advantage with the Emperor.
Okay. We never finished you having 6 dice you're throwing down for the Emperor. You should have, like, 2. That's okay. I'll fix it later. Like I said last time, and then didn't do it. Kalia, I see you have a...
I think I got a Crusader
6.
Blech.
And then Leanne, you got an Emperor 5. Sorry, Emperor
No.
6.
Yeah, you're right.
Color coding's hard. Wow, Lucian didn't get a priestess this time, but he did.
Yes, I did.
No, you got no priestess. You got an Emperor.
Oh
Haha! Nerd.
no. Well, good thing I had a dream.
All right, I've saved all those. Kalia, tell me what bad dreams plague you.
So it's more like memories, like reliving memories of being in like, I don't know what the equivalent of like catechism for like the priestess would be, but like having to sit through those lectures and read all those books, and then like there was this kid who sat behind her and like pulled her hair and one time like cut a chunk of it out. And then like stuck some sticky glue.
This is when
in
you were
it.
a kid and you were bullied, right?
Yeah. And so it's just and then there was that one time where they stuck a bunch of sticky stuff in her hair and she didn't notice until she got up and then had to present some scripture reading in front of the whole class, and the whole class got to see some sticky stuff stuck in the back of her hair. And it was really embarrassing.
Tragic.
Who would do
It's
that?
Her nightmare is basically Sunday school. Yes.
All right, Lucian, what bad dreams do you plague you?
Running after a squirrel, I can never catch it. And my feet actually move just like a dog when it's sleeping.
Now,
You and Grizz have the same dream simultaneously.
now I'm not going to point fingers here, but you do wake up with some very conveniently sharp rocks and very carefully positioned bits under your head.
What?
Hey. Don't try and pin this on me. I didn't do it.
Tell us about your dreams.
Well, you know, it was just a dream. Leanne was apprehending someone and put them in a circle and watched as they were lit on fire and they chanted. And then they died. And then there was a demon.
Now, Leanne, you actually swapped new clothes out of your pack after the swamp excursion, all right?
Yeah.
Gross, stinky clothes.
There it is. There's her new.
Yeah. Let me zoom in here.
Zoom.
Enhance. GM, enhance.
Oh, in battle, you're gonna look really relaxed.
You damn right.
On one foot.
Enhance.
That hurt.
That hurt. Yeah, everyone carries spare clothing in the back of their pack, right?
The dame definitely does.
Yeah.
Leanne, have you had a tail this whole time?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's a tiefling. They have tails.
I just don't know these things. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's
It
okay.
was never really mentioned, but it existed.
Just
It's
like her glowing
prehensile.
eyes. Now, Dame, what plagues your dreams?
There's the usual, you show up on stage and for some reason, like, your costume just kind of falls off or something. That one's pretty standard. But the one that really gets her is she's out there. It's the audience just goes on forever. And all she can see in the front row is the woman that she stole her first professional part from. And she goes to sing the big note and just frog croaks.
Oh no.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, that's pretty much the dame's like deepest nightmare.
All
Truly
right.
heinous.
Well, y'all wake up from your rest. More or less, better off. As a reminder, you should all have full everything, full health, full charges, dailies. If you forget, I'm not. You don't know take backsies.
Right.
Hey, can I talk to the group before we
Yes,
go?
I would
All
love
right.
if you talked to them.
Really quickly, I think that, and this is in character, I think that we should kind of go over a battle plan, because the last few times, I'm partly to blame. We've all been on different pages, so I, for one, am under the impression that we are trying to get somewhere without dying. But I get that you guys want to fight it sometimes. So I have proposed a plan while sleeping or while keeping watch. It is a 1-3-2 plan. On the offense, we will have Raza, and I'm assuming I have the axe by us, and even if Raza isn't in the meeting. All right. All right. We have Raza, who will just, I'm assuming, out of natural instinct, just go on the offensive and attack bad people. Hopefully taking out any ranged or anything like that. If he gets in a sticky situation, I've seen him teleport before. That's a thing he can still do, hopefully.
That's a matter. That's a skill of mine in particular. The lizard alone cannot. He is quite mobile, but don't expect him to apparate behind you.
I thought you just had phase lizards.
Yeah, we've got that in here.
We only have
In
a
the spider
regular
form.
lizard, Lucian, not a phase lizard.
Well, there's space
Well-
spiders, why couldn't there be phase lizards?
All right.
Unfortunately, Raza is not a phase lizard.
But Mr. Axe here, would you be able to bring him out of Hobble? Would you be able to bring him out of trouble?
Any sticky situation, I can be counted upon to bring Raza to safety.
All right, perfect. And then the core group, which would be our front line, it consists of Kalia, Grizz, and Leanne. So it's kind of like a buddy system, but it's a trio system. That way Grizz doesn't take all the damage like he has been lately, and Leanne can stay protected, and you guys can kind of all coordinate and nobody gets completely surrounded. That means where Leanne goes, Kalia goes, Grizz goes.
Uh-huh.
And then me and Dame will be buddy system in the back, providing damage. And if anybody comes behind or slips past, I can easily protect the Dame.
Appreciated.
And I will give 100%, we'll either do it or not, give control to Leanne, who's our commander. So if she says run, we run. If she says fight, we fight.
Yeah, alright. I've also adjusted some of my strategies. For those of you who were happy with me giving us that boost in commanding initiative, I'm focusing more on helping us land hits to finish fights now.
Cool.
That's fair.
All right.
That's all. Let's
That's-
get moving.
Yep.
Do you guys have
Great.
like a hands in the center thing you do, or?
No,
No.
No.
definitely
We're not that kind of group.
I put a rat in everyone's palm.
Thank you. I love
Alive,
it.
of course, right?
Alive. Still squeaking.
Even better.
The dame's gonna kind of make a gagging noise and try and hand it back, smiling, just like, no, why don't you keep it for me?
All
Collie
right.
will take anyone's rats that they don't want.
Are you storing these?
No, she's just giving them a little bite to eat and sending them on their way.
They're Raza treats now.
I mean, if they don't run away fast enough, then yes.
Leaving behind your cave wall, you guys continue heading out of the museum, and outside of the clean marble slate walls of the museum, a very empire, dragon motifs. It goes back to more of a standard, cave wall, and then starts transitioning back to dwarven components. Now, this hallway in particular is all sorts of various dwarven strongholds pieced together. Dame, as someone who can see the old shells of dwarven strongholds with your Mantle of Lost cities, this is very jarring for you. You see just dozens upon dozens of rooms overlaid in your vision. It gets to the point where it's like nauseating. You need someone to like guide you with your eyes closed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gross. And the whole time she's just like, kind of like grandma talk about like, all of these poor lost buildings. Who hurt you?
You
We're
briefly open
inside
your
them.
eyes, and like it's as if every brick is from a different building at this point, and you just vomit alone in your mouth.
It's not good.
Hey,
This
Leanne,
might be
let
worse
her
than the
use her
swamp water.
your cane like a little, tap it on the ground so she doesn't run into anything.
Fine. If she wants it.
The dame is also willing to hold on to like somebody's belt or something.
You can hold on to my cape.
There we go. That'll work.
Is this just outside of the statue room that we were in previously?
You guys have walked a bit of a way now. Why'd you
Okay.
ask?
I wanted to get like a feeling of where we were now that we're in a completely different layer of the dungeon. Is this still...
Speaking of getting a feeling of where you are and things being completely different, it sure feels awfully the same all of a sudden as things resync back together for the dame. And Raza, you find yourself stepping in a doorway with a very sudden sense of deja vu as you enter the Great Chamber once again.
The Great Chamber? Is this where we were supposed to have fought
This
the
is
gargoyle?
where
This is where you
in.
came.
Yeah.
What?
You jumped
Wait.
up here, and I almost shot you.
Oh no!
It's not loading for me. Hang on.
Okay, so this is where I originally met the party.
Yeah.
Gonna refresh.
I lick the air. I want to get a taste of what's in here, what's been through here.
You can still taste like the remnants of last time you were in here. Not much has changed except for the terrifying reconfigured golem that once stood watch and the hallway leading to this area that Raza never met, but the rest of the party did.
Didn't the dame control it though?
She did.
Question.
Yeah.
I've refreshed and the map still is not loading for me.
That is not good.
Like I'm just seeing black.
Let me double
Does
check.
Dame have vision?
Oh, you know what? So, you remember how you couldn't select the dame before?
Yeah.
I fixed that, but that meant I needed to drop your new token. How about now?
Ah. Okay. Yes. Now I have a bubble of
Yeah.
vision.
So,
Horrible.
You
we're-
go to the loot to adjust this music.
Yes.
Right, so we're in a chamber. You said there was a guardian golem?
So this is the same golem that once, not too long ago, the party came from that direction before meeting you, and the golem activated, and then the dame stopped it with the command word. It's now been modified with fleshy additional arms, and is coming to attention as it activates. Once again, intruder detected.
Dame?
Can I say the word again, or do I have to?
You can remember
Like-
the word.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the word again.
It does not work anymore.
Okay.
Wait, so does this mean that it ate that whole building we were in?
You guys saw it pass through the cave wall.
Oh, wow. That's
Did
horrifying.
I really roll a 4 for initiative?
Sometimes it be like that.
Jesus.
And
I don't.
before we begin, I will show you.
Do we now have a party health tracker?
You do.
As to be expected, well, I'm just gonna roll a fucking 1. Mad.
You can add that 1 to anything. All right. Making sure that everything is visible. Very cool. Very legal. All right. It is Roz's turn first.
Leanne, are we fighting or are we running?
Size it up.
The axe sort of like stays in place, almost like an immovable rod as Roz like starts to charge every time, and you hear Halval sort of shout to the back ranks,
Our battle plan, yes, we have a strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strategy is you go first.
Very well.
and then it's like he's been unstuck and he rushes forward with like a lot of built up momentum. And I'm going to just try this out just to get a feel for the guy. I'm gonna try and
A
whack.
2.
Oh, that might be the worst roll I've ever gotten as
You
Raza.
also did not target, I believe.
I did not. But would that have hit anyways?
That is not a hit. The heavy stone exterior of the creature deflects your attack, and not only that, it does no miss damage.
It does no miss damage.
Yep.
This may be a calculated error.
All right.
With a horrifying clasp, the doors around you lock shut.
What?
Bars are now blocking your way back the way you came and the way forward.
Okay. Ooh, cool. All right. I will stay in the back line right next to Dame. I'll jump up to get a vantage over here. I will target, and I will shoot.
Nice.
Thank you.
That is a hit, but an odd hit.
Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means he can't fire.
I can't fire again.
Oh,
Your arrow finds good purchase into the fleshy arm that's been attached to the golem, as if stitched.
Then I whistle for Grizz, and Grizz immediately assumes position by Kalia.
What is that?
They're jovial.
It is now the golem's turn. It is going to reach out with just horrifyingly brutal hands and start strangling Raza. Raza's going to Dutch. Raza
I
is
dodge.
going to dodge out of the way, however.
With a nice Dutch accent.
I screech.
All right. It is now the dame's turn.
Okay. Is anyone else getting like I don't know how to describe these things flying across the screen. The last one kind of looks Star Trek, and this one sort of looks like Tron.
They're bats.
No, it says your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's your turn.
Yeah, no, but like they don't go away. Like the last one just stayed the entire. This one did, but the last one stayed the entire time.
It's to let you know that you're up next. And it'll go. It disappears when it's your turn.
Or when you
Okay.
click. You can regular left click and it'll go away.
Okay. And apparently. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get Song of Heroes going.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Which will
Are we having
Alright.
an encore? Same song as we used here last time?
what?
Yeah, you sang the
Is
song
it?
in the
Oh, it
room
might-
before.
Yeah,
As a
probably.
reminder,
Yes.
in Dwarven runes, you gain a +2 to sustain. which
Yes.
means you sustain it.
It does?
Hmm.
I'll take it.
Is it weird singing the same song in the same place twice? Does the dame ever do follow-up visits, or is it only one time?
Well, she typically at least does a dress rehearsal.
Mm.
And she has occasionally, done longer performances, more than just a single night performance sort of thing. She'll do a full run of the opera, but it has been a little bit for her. She's been doing specialty performances lately.
Alright.
And then she is going to. Sorry, 1 second here. Yeah, she is going to Echoing Thunder, but she has to remember to target. And then Echoing Thunder. And not do
it. No.
Even with your voice echoes around the room, the golem's rock hard construction just means it takes no damage.
Oh.
It's
Alright.
hard.
Even then, the echo since that's a crit fail, the echo from your voice negates your bonus sustain next time, as your own voice gets in your way.
Alright. Alright, and then she's just sheltering behind that pillar there.
Yep.
Alright. I walk closer.
That's my turn.
Roz is currently in your direct path. You could squeeze next to him if you want it.
Considering how lucky am I feeling? Team, how lucky am I?
Flip
Not
a coin.
lucky.
Flip a coin.
What's the odds that we could have 3
not
ones in one
lucky.
fight?
Alright, yeah.
Not lucky.
He's
Okay.
right. How can we have another one?
Can't happen.
I'm gonna stab it.
And that's an 11 plus, so that is a hit. Tell me what weak point you find on the golem and exploit.
Well, with its fucking stitched on arms, just aim right in the fucking gaps and cut through.
Oh,
Easy as
Raza,
that.
I'm sorry, I applied damage to you by accident. I'm going to heal you back. There we go.
Lance
Raza
accidentally
briefly
fucking
feels weaker.
stabs Raza.
Leanne can 2-shot Raza?
Hey, I
do
pack a
lots
fucking
of
wall up
damage.
when I hit.
Alright, the golem is now injured and flaking pieces. It is now staggered even. As it's staggered, its second arms, which were limp before, come to life and reach out for who just staggered it.
Severed. The arms are alive.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It gets that as an interrupt.
oh my god.
Oh.
Can I want to intercept that damage.
You are not engaged with the golem.
Ugh!
Its arms reach out and batter Leanne and start stitching itself back up, regaining 7 health points for the creature.
Ow.
It is
This
no
thing
longer
is
staggered, and its
wild.
arms go limp again.
I hate this.
Alright, Callie, it's your turn.
Okay, are we just gonna freaking, just... this choke point? We're just gonna choke the choke point?
You can jump on this thing. Only like waist high, right?
Yeah, she's fine. She can get there.
She's also like
Okay.
7 tall. You're gonna hurt your knees.
You know, for
okay.
her, lifting that shield up is hard.
Yeah. It really is.
Did
My
you enter
strength
this
is
battle with
only
your
plus
regular,
2.
with your bit tower shield, or your one-handed, by the way?
Tower shield, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, so Kalia is gonna jump up here.
With a heavy clunk of her shield, of course.
No, she's gonna use the shield to, propel herself up.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
like
alright,
a...
alright.
Alright, so you're pole vaulting with your shield.
Yes. And then, because this does not look very good, she's gonna reach in her pocket and pull out that weird scale thing, and fire the first spell that she has fired in a very long time.
Ooh.
A miss.
But my
Rusty.
nearby ally with the fewest hit points gains a +2 to AC until the next end of my next turn.
You don't feel good about your chances, pal. Wait, you do feel great about your chances.
Hmm.
Can I move in front of
that,
Leanne
What?
from up here?
You can re-roll what? The damage?
No, the fucking attack roll.
Yeah, you can. If you have it, right?
Yeah, it's an attack roll, right? So.
Do better.
Do better.
No.
Ooh.
Worse. Too worse.
Hey, I'm a little rusty, okay?
What does it feel like to reach through the scale to the Great Golden Worm's power to cast divine spells again?
Gross. It's like a joint that's really caked up with gross stuff, and you just gotta keep spraying the WD-40 in there, and then everything gets really oily and sticky because it's just covered in WD-40. But like inside.
All right.
Disgusting. That's my magic valve.
Can
on the
I-
You want
inside,
to
just
deep
clearing up.
throat WD-40? It's your call.
Can I like
Filled with divine energy, you have +2.
Woo.
and then can I jump down in front of Leanne from where I am now, or did jumping up here count as my move?
That would have been fine as one whole move action, but you can't break up your move, attack, and then move. You have to do one, then the other.
Okay, that was my bad.
That's okay.
Okay.
So here's a question.
Can I give Leanne my smaller shield?
No.
Okay. Damn.
Not right
Can-
now, anyway.
Can I fit through this thing's legs?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Could
That's where this is going.
I'm not disengaging. I'm just repositioning.
Mhm.
I'm going to just skitter between these things' legs and pop up on the other side. Is that possible?
That is possible. I'm going to ask you to do a dexterity check.
I am willing to do a dexterity check. I am not confident in a dexterity check. What happens if I fail? Do I lose my attack?
If you fail, we'll say you take half. You'll take an attack with half damage from being stomped on.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. So in my days on a swamp forest planet, there were not many, but there were large predators. And as a hatchling, it was not Roz's job to drive them away or kill them, but rather to flee. And so I want to see if Feral Survivor will apply to this.
I approve.
19.
Beautiful. You get under just fine, ever so barely dodging a stomp, and you're now behind it.
Okay, I pop up, with my tail, sort of guiding me, as like a rudder, and then I'm going to slash at this thing. 18 to hit plus.
+1. That is not a nat 20, but that is a hit. For 23
disgusting.
damage. It is now staggered again as its fleshy arms come back to life.
Stagger,
what?
baby.
That means it gets its second attack again because it's been
However,
re-staggered.
If it's an interrupt action, you only get one per round.
Oh, you're right. Silly me. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the only one who would know that.
You are the only one who would know that. Alright, is that your turn, Rasa?
It is.
It gives, its posture weakens.
All right. So I do an additional what? Okay.
Oh ho ho.
That only applies to melees, by the way.
Stab it.
Oh,
You won't.
really?
Come up here and stab it,
But
coward.
But the 1-3-2
Stab
is
it.
working perfectly already.
It's not working perfectly because the freaking Leanne got hit.
Well, it's because you weren't up there.
Oh.
All right. I will just regular shoot. And Kalia is probably tall and in my way. Can I jump here as my move?
Yeah, make a
Without
dexterity
any
check.
worry. That's a dexterity check.
Yeah.
What happens if I fail?
Then
Then you trip.
you take a penalty to your shot.
All right. Huzzah!
That's beautiful. You have no issues. What you do like a flip in the air as you land up on the taller pillar, and make a shot
Alright.
between your legs as you flip.
This sounds like a terrain stunt, man.
Sure.
God damn.
Whoa!
Landing the arrow right through the head of the beast, shattering it to pieces as it falls to the ground limp.
Hey, you know what? Get a +1 to that attack.
The bars clatter back open. The combat is over.
I give a bow to the dame.
I climb on top of this fallen golem and I start licking these huge humanoid arms. Where the hell did these come from?
If one could, like, you know how zombies are often stitched together? It looks like someone stitched flesh to stone. What did you ever do with the gun golem's arm, by the way? You stole it.
Kalia gave it to me, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah, that's a treat. That was a treat. You get to gnaw on it if you want.
I've been curb chewing. You just curb chewing on Kalia's great shield.
Yeah.
I've been carrying it with me. Every time we go from room to room, I'm dragging it, but then I drop it at the doorway and I run back to it to grab it. Can I carry this golem arm like a turret?
You mean the gungoyle arm?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Magic item disembodied
it's
arm.
really big, but you can have it strapped to your back.
But could I fire it like a turret? Like if I had like one arm in the back and one hand forward.
Tell you what,
just
Raza,
aiming
if
the
that's
thing.
how you want to flavor your ranged attacks for the future, I'm with it.
I'm into it. I'm absolutely into it.
Now, as Leanne, you felt the pretty bad golem curse through your body when you got hit, and it's starting to subside now that the golem's dead.
Ugh.
Just so you know, though, you could not have healed while the golem was alive, above half health. Only dwarves can.
That's fine.
Grizz is also smelling the arms with you, Raza.
It smells gross, by the way. Like, that is old flesh.
Somebody did this.
Well, nowhere to go but this way.
Speaking of this way, was once an entryway with a corridor, but has now been just like, you can still see the archway, but it's been filled in with stone.
Okay, wait a minute. If this is the door we went to earlier, if it ate the whole thing, then there's lava on the other side.
I mean, to be honest, lava... I feel like lava's like digested fluid for this thing.
You do feel heat on the other side, just ever so slightly radiating from the doorway.
Is it cold in here?
You guys can check the right path, but it looked pretty blocked off to me.
Completely sealed solid.
Alright, well, somebody peek. Somebody fire resistant.
I go through anyways. I'm not fire resistant, but it is warm.
Raza peeks ahead and waves. It's the corridor. It's been rearranged to lead from that doorway.
Oh.
The corridor of the original Stone Thief corridor?
No, the corridor of the Dwarven Ruin that they came in
Oh.
through.
So on the other side
Everyone,
is...
watch your step. There were pressure plates here last time.
Okay.
There were, but a pair of eyes ever so briefly open up on the ceiling, cackle, and then the doors behind and in front of you close. And it disappears.
Alright, everyone, watch out. We have eyeballs that laugh.
Leanne, do you want to use a recovery?
No.
You appear to be limping.
I lost 20 HP
Yeah,
out of 60.
we cannot hear you, Rumham. Speaking of which, Max, now you thought it was just an imagination from your nightmares, but when you woke up, you do remember ever so slightly seeing eyes on the ceiling above you.
Well, the last time we heard cackling everywhere, it was definitely a good thing.
Oh my god, did I accidentally mute my fucking microphone?
Oh, we can
Dumb
hear you now.
bitch. You
Oh.
dumb bitch.
If you hear what's
The
going on,
rated
though,
R showing.
Yeah, I was trying to I was just giving Lucian shit. It's okay. I'm gonna need to hear that. The formation didn't work because someone still got hurt. So that was my whole thing. It was gonna be like,
Raza,
no,
But
just-
nobody nearly died.
reload.
But the formation would have worked if you were there with her, which is what
Uh-oh.
the whole point is.
Toon,
The-
did you give Raza vision?
Raza has vision.
Toon,
Raza has vision. True.
did you give Seb vision?
Seb has vision. Seb,
It's
use
good.
your eyes. Okay. By the way, is it getting
Oh.
warm in here? Is that just me? Whew.
Can I sense the warmth?
Oh yeah, you love it. It's the stones are really nice and warm. Warmer
I
by the moment.
I
Let's
crawl into
go.
a pile of rocks and I sit.
I have a feeling we have to go now.
Can we? So there was pressure plates here last time. I'm gonna lead the way, keeping
Go.
an eye out for pressure plates.
Okay.
As a reminder, when the eye showed up, the doors ahead and behind you closed off.
Yes.
Mm.
And so I'm gonna walk forward, looking for pressure plates.
You carefully poke around and get all the way to the closed door and find nothing but the original pressure plate.
Hmm.
And when we step on the original pressure plate, what happens?
It clicks. It keeps getting
I
warmer.
do a wisdom or anything where I'm looking for clues, like studying the quarter.
Wisdom would be the right one. Con would be the one to stave off heat exhaustion.
All right. And can I use my tracker bonus?
This doesn't really feel like a tracker thing.
No,
I'm looking
but-
for.
But I am a vault guard, and vaults do have traps in them, so I could help Lucian out. with
Didn't
that
matter.
roll.
I think I got it.
What you do pick up is that the heat is being distributed through the walls from this side of the wall.
All right. I tell the group that the heat's coming from over here.
Is there anything over in this little corner right here?
There used to be the golem, and now there isn't. Its old pier is still collapsed and crushed there.
And is the door that we came out from, or came in from, open still?
It is
This
locked.
one? It's locked.
Can I-
Okay.
So, since we're in a dwarven ruin and the dame is a dwarf who grew up in a traditional dwarven area, could she potentially roll to see, if she has some insight about, if this were a dwarven ruin, what would be generating this kind of heat? How sound are these walls?
You sure can. Which one do you want to figure out first? You're starting to sweat, by the way.
Okay. Let's figure out what could be causing this heat. Are we doing that as intelligence or wisdom?
I say we get out.
Can I try and lift the gate?
We can't. The doors are
can't.
closed on both ends.
Yeah, but
They're
okay,
locked.
Dame, go
We
ahead
can't
and do
leave.
a intelligence, since that's not knowing something.
Okay. And then, as interim head of the Jade Spines,
I would say that you know a lot about dwarven stuff. Leanne, feel free to roll a strength and try the door.
All right.
nope, Dame knows shit.
And as a legislator,
Lava, maybe? Question mark.
I'm used to breaching through doors and breaching clear operations and such. So gate is nothing different.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Oof.
You make a solid dent in the door as it clangs.
This thing ain't that tough.
It is
tougher
quite
tavern
warm in
doors.
here, however.
All right. I say we all try strength checks or wisdom checks.
Raza, you're a big lizard.
I'm basking on the wall. I have my body
Oh,
pressed against the
you're-
wall as tightly as possible.
Russell,
do
about what temperature is too warm for you?
Oh, somewhere. Oh, I imagine somewhere in the high 130s, maybe 140.
All right. I need you guys to start knowing that you can beat down the door. You can start just rolling raw attacks. They'll always hit.
Okay. Just like
Did my
on
strength
melee?
go towards it?
It did. There's now a small hole in the door. Kalia bashes it with her shield.
Well, if there's
And
one
then
thing
I pull out
know,
my other shield, and I start bashing it with my other shield.
well, if I know one thing, it's breaking down doors.
You guys take turns
Look at all these
landing
dice.
blow after
No.
blow on the door. It's getting so fucking hot. Even Raza's starting to like edge away from the walls. Maybe Lucian's dropped his cloak at this point. It is just smoldering in here. And,
I screech and run from the back lines.
Oh, who's got that 20?
yeah, and Raza's head, as Leanne takes out an entire board, crushes through the door.
27!
And Brumham pushes down the rest of the door so you guys get fresh air and collapse into the next room.
Okay, guys, we can stop rolling. We can.
No, that was K. That was
I
K
think
that rolled like 10, 20 times.
No!
Yes.
The server's just lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
not my
lagging.
dice color.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll as a dame, but you all take a nice 8 heat damage from your time in the cavern. Oh boy.
Well,
That's good.
that's
Looking up, it's not like it's cooler in here, but it's a lot less cool than one might expect a room to be.
Oh.
No, not this place
The
again.
clang of forge hammers working reverbs through the room as two golems look up at the party that's crashed into the room. 3 race, the spirits of dwarves, their work incomplete, now haunt this room, and 2 assembled animated armors are shambling around.
yeah.
Can we offer the wraiths the orb?
You could offer the race the orb, but more importantly, the 2 golems pull out some very hot weapons, and with the final clang of their hammers on it, call out Dame, Kiri, Jadespine, Lupercalia, what the fuck is your full name? Erosia, and they put down 2 weapons on the anvil in front of them.
Well,
Dame,
don't mind if I do!
Dame, this weapon is designed to kill you. What does it look like?
It's probably a very large great axe. The sort of thing that you just kind of like big sweeping hits. It almost looks more like it's for chopping wood than it is for like going to war.
And Kalia, what does the weapon designed to take you out look like?
A very simple dagger with the mark of the Crusader on it.
All right, they put it on the anvil in front of them and get back to work.
That's creepy. I vote no.
Now,
Yeah.
Raza, I understand that our relationship can be a little rocky sometimes.
Sorry. We're back. We're good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Grizz an initiative.
Oh, wait.
Leanne orders.
The door's
Well-
locked behind you again.
I'm getting that knife.
We could make our formation work in a corner somewhere so we're not split by both.
I'm getting that knife.
No,
Kalia,
that's
it's
supposed to
not-
kill you, Kalia.
If
not for
I
you.
have it, it can't kill me.
Oh my gosh, Kalia is breaking formation, and she is shield.
Alright, new formation.
Alright, follow behind her.
They can't attack if you rain arrows.
Kalia, get back where you started. You guys did not crash out of that room and they immediately started going.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm going in that direction.
2 of the race go back. One of them picks up the Dame's weapon and loses its ability to fly, and the other picks up Kalia's weapon and also takes on a more corporeal form on the ground. They are going to all 3 of them fire razor hot eye piercings at the front line. Nope, this
Like
is
pieces
the
of
wrong
slag?
Oh, I
weapon.
did that math wrong. Okay, I
Sorry.
should not.
One
I should
second.
not have
These are
36 health.
Give me a second. I pulled the wrong monsters.
You said eye piercings. Do you mean like little pieces of slag aimed for our eyes?
Like their eyes glow red and lasers shoot out.
Oh,
1 second.
I don't know which is worse.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Leanne?
There we go.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll my recharge for my
Oh,
skill.
don't worry. One of them's curable, guys.
Wait a minute. Do none of them have names?
Yes.
I'd feel a lot better if nobody had names.
No, they
They don't.
have names.
One of them's
Expanding
ornery.
animated armor. That's a name, isn't it?
As much a name as a kobold is.
So I know we have that rule, and none of these monsters can kill you, but the blades can.
What?
Uh-oh. I mean, it's a weapon designed specifically to wreck your shit.
It's a name. It's a blade named after you. Come on.
Anyway, there's the fiery gaze. Leanne dodges out of the way, though, for the first one. And then Kalia's getting one.
Oh, with my shield, my AC is 23. I forgot to update that.
And then this is against PD. Your shield takes the brunt of the blow, and then Raza just gets
Ooh.
burnt.
Oh my gosh!
You got lit up.
For 20 fire damage from the ordinary Forge Wraith holding Kalia's sword. Wow, sorry, dagger.
I didn't even do anything!
We
just
once
looking.
were alive like you!
Leanne, orders.
Why are you asking me about this situation?
Commander, command.
Lucian, is now your turn.
Listen,
That is why
if
I'm
you want
asking.
Orders.
Raza, you're now taking, you're now vulnerable, by the way.
Oh, good.
I haven't sized up everyone in this battle, but if you can, get rid of the Wraith that doesn't have a blade yet. That one can still get closer.
All right. I get to make a second. All right. How was that?
Alright. You do 2 hits to this Forge Wraith. And that is a total of 50 damage.
Yeah.
It is now injured.
What? We
Shit.
can't even see health bars? Oh.
It is now, well, because of the new health display, it shows everything you can see, so now you just get the hover, are they injured, injured, things like that.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Lucian. Did you roll your tracker and such, by the way?
No, I didn't. Let me roll
How
that.
did you roll your dice?
Never using that. I just whistle for Grizz to run over and stand behind Kalia.
Alright. Leanne, is now your turn.
Pushing up through here. Weighing
Alright.
odds. Odds look grim.
Are we gonna defend the corner, or you want to go on the offensive?
Pushing forward, likely best solution.
All right.
Okay.
Unless armor can walk through lava. The lava probably can.
So could the dame? So these are the wraiths are spirits of dwarves, right?
Correct.
So could the dame try making an appeal to them as a fellow dwarf and as a clan head?
You know, there's a time for diplomacy, and this is not it.
You know, it was worth the ask.
Look, Dane, you should know better than anyone that a vengeful spirit is already a problem, but a vengeful dwarf spirit?
You're really gonna talk down to them
They
right
made
now?
a weapon with that. just to kill you.
But
and
you know,
want-
it was worth the ask, just in case one charisma check got rid of 3 enemies. You
Now-
know, worth the ask.
I will
They-
note on your earlier point, the Forge Orb might be a very powerful and valuable last resort surrender.
Okay.
Must admit, I'm surprised that we kept that on us.
You haven't had a chance to
haven't-
return it.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised we kept it on us in here.
Okay. You know what? Dame's pretty freaked out by that dagger.
You have an axe.
Sorry, the axe.
Well, the dagger's also pretty creepy.
Yeah.
That sounds like a slower death. At least the axe will just lap your head right off.
I see about
We're
6.5.
gonna try. This is partly because Cody keeps telling me that I should. We're gonna try Song of Thunder.
Okay.
Oh.
Which does jack shit, but let's see if I can hit the sustain.
Oh, it's versus PD. It's versus PD.
All right, now who
You're
are
the
you
only one
targeting?
with a bad PD.
Okay, because I didn't know who'd had. So she's gonna target the
Four.
Wraith.
Re-roll your fucking attack.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but Cody didn't even say if it hit yet.
It's an 11.
And one of the
Prosecute better.
golems.
'Kay.
So what was that? That was
Now even better, you can keep the 4 nearby. So yes, just roll it again.
how? Oh,
Just
just
click
like
it.
literally just roll Song of Thunder again.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Better.
Is a hit. Is a hit on all but the Golem-smith. All three of the Forge Wraiths that you targeted get blasted by Song of Thunders.
Okay, and then for the sustain. Yes!
Yeah, nice.
Alright, so that happens next turn too.
So
I would run into the corner.
So Song of Thunder is it just looks like a bunch of lightning coming down, correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, the one in
yeah, she's-
hop flying is looking not great.
Yeah, and she is going to kind of move into the corner by Leanne. And then
Nice singing.
thank you. And then end her turn.
All right, Raza.
Oh boy.
Recover.
You know, I think that would be a great idea, but I am compelled to commit violence. I just got burned. I start seething at the mouth. I think I'm going to rage for the first time since I've entered the dungeon.
Okay.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh god, a daily and barbarian rage in the first round.
Perfect. So I start hissing and growling and spitting. All semblance of a plan is forgotten. I'm going to approach the animated armor on the small bridge here. And I want to know how likely it is that I am able to throw something into the pits below. Is that feasible, or is the armor too large? Will it get caught?
You want to throw what? The animated armor in?
The one stopping me from getting to getting from the
All
to
right.
the raids.
Here's how I'm gonna if just like with the bridge, if you finish it off, you can yeet it right into the lava as your finisher.
I can yeet it into the lava. Okay, well in that case, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a good old solid rage basic attack. Oh no. 17 to hit?
That is come on.
Sorry,
open up.
I did not click.
That's okay. That is a miss. As you're in your rage, you attack the spectral bits between the armor, and your axe just flies, through, hitting nothing. I mean, it scrapes it a little for miss damage.
That's, there's some things you don't want to hear at the end of the day.
Kalia?
So, Kali is moving over here. Activating my halo
Mm-hmm.
on myself.
That'd be a great
it?
place for the shields.
I mean, if I deploy the shield, that's my whole ass action. So.
Yeah, but then everyone in the corner is protected, right?
Correct.
I
Except
mean,
for the flying things.
yeah. I am going to, because I rolled my recharge for my scale again. Now, the wraiths, does holy damage do double damage for them, or is it just regular?
It's vulnerable, which means the crit range is expanded by 2.
Okay, I mean, that doesn't really help. But, they're not affected by, holy damage like demons would be?
Demon.
Yeah, they have an increased crit range, and that's it.
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm gonna try casting this again.
Now you're doing
And
this
that-
with your
With my scale, and I rolled my recharge
How
at the
often does
beginning
the scale
of the
let
fight.
you?
It's
Once per
you just
battle?
have to reach. It's a recharge.
Oh, so did
So
you
it's
roll
on a 16 plus, and I rolled a 20. It's in the chat. I just rolled
Okay.
it. Up
I
at
just
the
missed you
top.
saying it.
Yeah. But does a 19 hit with the expanded
Mental
crit range?
defense.
That is a miss.
What?
Oh wait,
Hmm.
yeah, Song of Heroes is not active. That's a miss.
Sorry.
What? Wow.
You're
Thanks, Dame.
you reach through the scale. It feels icky, and it does, and the wraith it just doesn't penetrate to the wraith.
Too much WD-40, and that's all I can do.
Leanne gets a +2 bonus.
Yes.
All right, it is now the armor's turn. One is going to move back towards its masters. The other is going to continue blocking the path and throw a weak-ass fist at Raza. This fist, however, does land and deal 12 damage. The golems working on their swords are going to go whoosh, and spit out sparks. They can hit. Let's see. Give me a second.
I look bad.
It did look bad.
So they're going to spit sparks at Kalia, Leanne, Grizz, and Lucian. Awesome. 3 and 4. The first one's going to be Kalia, Grizz, and Lucian. The other is going to be both of you. I don't think any of your PDs 21 or higher, is it?
Oh, it's PD?
Yeah.
And for Kalia, since she's in heavy armor, she takes 10 damage. She takes 5 damage. The rest of you take 10.
So
No, I'm
Grizz
not in heavy
and
armor.
Lucian both take 10.
I'm not in heavy armor.
Oh.
I wear, I get extra AC from my feet and my shield, but I think I'm wearing medium armor.
Then you take the 10 too.
I mean, I could have just kept my mouth shut, but.
You Now, Lucian, you did get hit by 2 of them, so that's 20 total. I think all of you got. All but Leanne got hit too.
Really, I didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Because one of them only targeted 3.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, it's the Forge Wraith's turn. Now, Kalia, I need you to describe to me what it feels like for this Wraith to run up and stab you in the heart with a blade meant to kill you.
Is that the same? Well, I have a shield.
You do have a shield. It cuts
You didn't
through
deploy.
It cuts through your shield almost like butter.
Oh my god.
You have how much health? You will be unconscious after this attack to consider what
my
your
God.
description.
It feels like hot, vengeful fire.
The roll doesn't matter. There is the hit, for you could apply 50 damage.
50?
5-0 automatic crit.
Oh
Holy
my god.
shit!
Now you
So that
actually
puts
can.
me
Can you
at-
have damage for yourself?
No, I cannot.
All right.
Let me double check. Actually, I don't think I.
All right, Dame, don't get hit by your axe.
Yeah, the dame's basically just sitting there hyperventilating.
No, it's only. Yeah, it's only against someone else. So. Let me just.
You could do that once per battle.
Once per round, I think it is. As an interrupt.
If you want to use that an icon relationship to make a pitch, or why you can do that now.
Boy, some help from the priestess would sound good right about now.
You have a
I don't have the
Crusader
a priestess relationship.
6.
I have a Crusader 6. I don't know why the Crusader would want to help me.
just your relationship against him, or your knowledge while in his ranks could also be useful.
Yeah, it's not like, oh,
I
the
mean,
fucking Crusader helped.
Even if I half the damage, I wouldn't be unconscious. I mean, I guess.
Maybe you had a one-time use emergency item that you've always carried.
Sure. I guess.
Maybe you
Um,
had another shield that you just never actually pulled out that broke and put the damage.
Yeah, I have my smaller shield within my larger shield.
Oh, you want that to break?
Yeah, that's my dragon, my little mini dragon.
No, you have a small
shield.
Crusader shield that you hate using, so you never talk about it, and it just
Oh.
broke in half.
Sure. Sure, yeah.
Add 25 health back.
Well, I mean, it would just be whatever I was at minus 25, so I was at 36, so I'd be at 11.
Why don't you could just take the 25? Kalia.
No, that's
No.
what I'm saying. I was at 36 before I got hit, so if I half the 50, then I would be at 11.
I know, but you keep talking yourself into being more hurt.
Nope. What?
No!
No.
Didn't happen
That's-
this time.
Lucian,
That's-
my boy.
That's what he was asking me to do.
Oh, I thought he just said add 25. You didn't go with it.
No, adding 25 and subtracting 25 from original is the same. Math.
Yeah.
Now the other Wraith, its path interrupted by Kalia still standing. Vengeful against and now devoted against the Dame is going to fire past Leanne with its piercing gaze attack, while brandishing her weapon. Dame ducks out of the way, and then finally the last Forge Wraith is going to fire at Lucian.
Dame's gonna say something very rude in Dwarvish.
And Lucian takes 10 fire damage, is now also vulnerable.
Also, apparently your targeting's still a bit,
It's sometimes a little wonky, I'm sorry. Where's the fuck is...
Wait. Did you hit me with that 10?
no.
Nope. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I was still targeting Kalia. My bad. Alright. It is now Lucian's turn. Lucian, you are slightly on fire. Like, not actively on
Alright.
fire, you don't have to put anything out, but you're singed.
Well, I'm assuming that Dame's thing will take out that near death hurt. So
Hopefully.
I will do.
If it hits, yeah.
I'm gonna have to take that bet. I'm gonna try to put my damage into the person killing Kalia. All right.
Alright, you do land 20 damage.
Now, me and Grizz pretty much can't fight anyone either.
Correct.
So we'll just huddle in this corner.
didn't mean it. We didn't mean it.
All right, Leanne.
I'm just gonna rally.
There he is. He's sipping.
Oh my god, yes! Yes! Easy seep with the simp!
Alright,
I'm
sorry.
gonna rally, by the way.
All right.
Bop.
Pop. What?
And
What do
Lucian,
you
feel
pull on
lucky?
for healing in these dark times?
It ain't healing. This is just stealing my mind for the pain to come.
All right. Is that your turn?
Lucian? No. Lucian, are you feeling lucky?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a certain or a I don't know?
That's a certain.
All right, well then fucking shoot them.
Yay.
Yes!
I told you I was certain.
Lucian, shoot him.
All right. Make a
Also,
second
that was
attack.
Can I aim for somebody else? Oh.
You can aim for someone else, but you're gonna miss.
All right, we'll take that.
Who's to get the miss damage at least?
The one with Dame's sword, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
All right. Entire chunks of spectral mist come off of the wraith as it takes this crit, and the second arrow flies through where it once was and takes out some from the one behind.
Oh, I can't do it both on one. I thought I was gonna die. All right.
I mean, you should have asked.
Should have asked.
All right, you want me to command Lucian? There you go.
I liked it.
Wait.
That's fun.
Okay.
Damn, it's your turn.
All right. I thought it was Lucian's turn. Okay.
He got a spare attack from Leanne.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, Song of Thunder.
Ooh.
Woo!
That's good damage too.
Woo!
All right. The wraith in front of Kalia is nearly down. This
Actually,
wraith.
you know what? Hang on. I'm spending 2 command points on this. Here, roll another d6 and re-roll whatever you fucking want.
The one.
Oh, wait. So, all right. Sorry. This one always confuses me. So I get an extra d6 and then I can re-roll one of them.
Yep. You can reroll as many
Okay.
of them you want, but
You had
Alright.
one.
You rolled
Yeah,
a 2
I'll
and a 1.
re-roll the 1 and the 2.
so roll 3d6.
Come on. And now the dice guy isn't working. It
What?
won't let me type at all.
Yeah, that happened to me. Yeah, it happened to me right now.
Yeah, I can't type.
Tune your
either.
Yeah.
Chat.
You have to click towards the top. I don't know why.
No, like it won't.
Nah, you can't do it. You have to hit like the very rim. of
Oh,
it.
what the heck?
I don't
no,
know
but
why.
Yeah, it was working fine earlier, but now it's like that.
If you refresh, it momentarily fixes. I didn't realize that's
There
happening
you
in a
go.
live game too.
Yeah.
All right, Dame, you get
And
11.
On top
Go
of
ahead.
that, a nice +4 for my charisma
So-
modifier.
15 plus 18 for a total of 33 damage.
I think this is the most
Thank you,
damage I could end up doing ever.
Yeah, you're doing good, Leanne.
Now, you blast away the one in front of Kalia, and her dagger clutters to the ground. The one holding your sword takes 33 damage. It's looking bad. The one that's floating is gone. Good job. Now, sustaining a song still takes the standard action, right? Or,
Yeah. Oh, well, no, it doesn't normally, but this song is a standard
Gotcha.
action.
So normally, like Song of Heroes is a quick action. So
Yeah.
roll your sustain.
Okay. Yes! We're still sustaining.
You are still sustaining.
Sing your little heart out, Dame.
Yeah.
In your corner.
Yeah. Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Yeah.
All right, Dame, is that your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
I just took a punch from this guy.
Yeah, you did.
I'm unstoppable.
Alright.
Yeah. If I hit this next one, I get a free recovery because I am unstoppable.
Correct.
So
Better land it.
Can you
I
click
better
that
land
so
it.
it dumps the chat?
Yes, I can. Unstoppable. So, it's like a slugfest, right? I swing my axe, it misses, I get punched in the face,
Yeah.
and then I just turn the axe slightly and swing upwards instead.
Yeah.
Oh, 22
That
versus
is
18.
a hit.
Yeah.
You heal,
Oh.
and it's a free recovery.
So good.
Not only that, you drop this mook as its armor clatters to the ground.
It's
Oh,
dead.
It's a mook.
It's a mook. I can't do anything. It's only.
It's not
named.
a mook. It's like, well, it is a mook. Yeah. So it overflows damage.
Oh, it does, huh?
It does. So this one over here takes a little bit of extra damage just from it's linked to its brethren.
It's linked to its brethren, huh? I want to see. Yeah, mooks do not count for this unless the mook you dropped was the last of its mook mob.
Yeah.
That's
I have
fair.
a question about mook damage overflow. Can Seb keep beating on the dead horse?
No.
Okay. I haven't used my move action yet.
You have not.
So I'm gonna come up to these blacksmiths, and I'm gonna scream in their face as my claws tighten around the axe.
Okay.
Oh boy, he's asking for. He's literally asking for it.
Kalia, steal your mind.
Okay, I'm going to...
There's only one answer you should be doing right now.
Is rolling a recovery a standard action?
Standard action.
Right answer.
Or you could try to kill this guy.
No, I have 11 health. I'm going to roll a recovery. And then I'm going to move forward enough to grab this dagger.
All right. What do you do with the dagger? It's
Eat
like
it.
even as you hold it, you feel it like leaning towards your heart.
Is this lava here in the middle?
It sure is.
I'm throwing it in the lava.
Whoop.
And then I'm gonna roll my thing. I do not get to use my scale for the rest of the day, I'm pretty sure now. And then just gonna stand there with my shield. So
Your lava melts back into whence it came.
Your lava melts?
Your weapon melts back into the lava
weapon.
whence it came.
Oh.
It is now the armor's turn. This armor is coming over to engage Raza, who's threatening his masters.
Oh wait, no! I didn't know we were playing like this.
What?
What do you mean? Like what?
I didn't think they were gonna hit back.
It's now the golem's turn.
Oh boy.
That is a
Their
podcast
hammers are
moment
going
indeed.
away as if by themselves as they continue trying to. Oh no. What?
Oh.
2 more weapons come out! Who will they be for? Now, Lucian, I have to ask you a very important question. Is Grizz on the list of who they can create a weapon for?
Oh!
Yes. Yes.
If you say yes,
he doesn't get recoveries. You know that, or like he doesn't.
Lucian,
he doesn't have death
Max.
saves. He dies.
If you say yes, that's one more chance that they produce a weapon for Grizz in the back instead of for Raza right next to them.
Yeah.
If you say yes, and this blade can kill Grizz, it's
Just
your
say
choice.
yes. Just
All right.
do it.
Yep. I'll protect you, buddy.
It's a risk your dog is willing to take.
What? Oops. It's not the Dame, sorry. Dame already has one. Leanne.
Yeah.
The
Leanne!
Oh no!
Raza! Leanne, tell us about the weapon coming out for that's designed to kill you.
It is a sacrificial dagger, typically used by the cult of the Diabolist.
Alright, and Raza, how about yours?
It's have you ever seen like one of those those dog nooses. There's like the long sticks with a noose at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a barbed one. so that he can't reach. You use it at length, you loop it around his neck, and he can't reach while the spikes dig in.
Now, Rosa, tell me what it feels like for this to plunge straight out of the furnace into your heart. Which, hold on, let me double check. This will drop you.
Oh no.
It's probably. What's it feel like? Ah, geez, I don't know. I'll tell you when we get there.
Well, you take 50 damage.
Oh!
This fucker just grabbed the blade immediately. Was like, nah.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. It's an automatic crit. It's 50 damage.
Oh, it feels like, it's indescribable. It's almost serene, right? It's like in that moment when you know something is going to you're going to die, and then you're just like, you know what, this is how we go. Except Raza is screeching and flailing all the way down.
It's serene except for the screaming.
Except for the screaming,
No forge race left to give it to. The one golem, stepping aside, knowing that Raza has dropped, takes Leanne's weapon in hand and starts marching over. This is as far as he can get, and he is going to... He has spent his turn for now. He is just going to point it at Kalia.
Wait a second.
Gesture out of the way.
Oh.
What does this L mean
L
on me?
Oh,
Leanne.
sorry, your parent. I targeted you. Also, blue L for Leanne, black L for Lucian. Now, Raza, we're gonna have to get back to you soon.
Yeah. Okay. I too have icon relationships.
It is now the Wraith holding the Dame's weapon's turn.
No.
Can't do anything at range.
No, it is. So this is actually engaged next to you, Kelly. You moved into engagement range, which is good because it's disengaging from you, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. And since I'm this close, I'm going to hit it with my shield instead.
All right.
Smack it. Give it a good slam.
Yeah, nice work.
Can I push it into this like pit of lava right here?
It flies.
Oh, right. Duh. Never mind. I feel silly now.
Speaking of which, it takes the damage. It's hurt, but it's still up. And is going to float across and then be stopped in the way by Leanne and claw Leanne.
Oh no!
That is a natural even hit.
Oh my
but
gosh.
it does not engage with any other foes.
Oh.
It is going to point the Dame's axe at the Dame and cry out, this is no better than what the work I did not complete.
Nope. Dame's not into it.
Alright, Lucian, it's your turn.
Alright, so how do we save Raza?
If you rush over to Raza's side, you can steady him so he can't fail death saves. As a note, no matter what, if Raza exceeds negative 150% health, he will immediately die. No go-backs.
I have a solution for the matter.
So just to be fair, I'm at like 11 out of 60 in the negatives right now.
So you have to hit negative 30 to die. Yeah.
Take your time,
right.
but also maybe walk. If you're gonna walk over here, do it briskly. Really pump those elbows.
Alright, I will run on over. And I'm assuming that'll take away my attack, right?
If you run that far, yep, that's both your actions. Your standard action, downgrade it to a move.
Oh,
Unless you,
so I can't even fire?
If you use an icon relationship for a sudden burst of speed. Priest of 6, Emperor 5.
Yeah, but if I was going to use that, couldn't I just have used it and then fired back there? Like, if I used a Priest of 6 to allow him to do a death save.
Oh, I'm
not
saying
fail it.
you can use an icon relationship to move twice and still have your standard action.
Just use the Empire one.
But there's a drawback to it.
That's for a later date.
That is a price we will pay.
I'm
later.
pretty sure the later date was why you guys had your weapons pulled right away.
No, it's random.
No, there was.
Now it's random.
Yeah.
All right, I will spend my empire.
All right.
I'm used to marching and running a long way, and I guess my boots are insulated. I don't know what.
All right, you get a standard action. You can be engaged with this golem.
But can I also save him?
You can use your action to either. So if you stabilize him, a failed death save doesn't subtract from him, but his bigger danger is being stabbed again, and nothing you do can help him there.
Lucian.
Attack the one with his sword.
So there is.
So I have to essentially engage him so that he won't kill Raza.
If you
And
make
I
a
have to
big
engage
enough,
him.
here are your options. One, you can attempt to stabilize Raza, and with a good enough roll, Raza gets a chance to actually get back on his feet with a recovery. That's unlikely, but possible. And enough expended icon relationships could probably make sure it happen. The other option is to try to make a big enough nuisance out of yourself that the golem decides to take out you first.
Do that. Hit
Alright.
the one with Raza's dagger.
I will engage.
I should just bookmark the death save section.
Wow. Wow, that's getting cocky.
Yeah.
Oh. I am not a nuisance.
Why aren't you raging?
I could.
This
would
is
be
the
the best
perfect
time.
place to rage.
If you want to rage,
Now it's too late.
Machine.
Alright. You deal 4 miss damage.
Alright, then Grizz will fight for the dame. Did not do good. So I will re-roll a miss. And bite again.
Oh my god. Man, can you help him out?
I'm out of points, and I need my points for something
Then
else.
I'll attack twice. And I will bite for a third time.
Oh my gosh!
Now,
What?
Grizz is leaping up in the air, biting at the spectral mist, and just getting nothing.
Oh my god. He's like, give me the weapon, George. Give me the weapon. Give me the weapon,
Leanne,
George.
it is your turn.
Please, for the love of God, if there was a time for me to hit an attack, now is the time. Oh, shit. I should have weighed the odds. Fuck.
Dame still has her her daily. Don't worry, she might.
It's
still be
not
okay.
about the damage.
Just so you know, Leanne, the Wraith is staring at you, death in its eyes, and is gesturing for you to get out of the way or else.
It's polite.
I think... How much HP does Grizz has?
45.
27 right now.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't take a stab right now.
It lets you go without an attack of opportunity.
Fuck. I needed those command points. God, of fucking course I get shafted by RNG.
Damn it! All right.
Dame,
Okay.
there's nothing but Grizz biting practically at this ghost between you and a blade hungering for your blood. What do you do?
Dame's gonna stick with Song of Thunder.
All right.
Does that hit?
That is, in fact, a hit.
Oh.
Yes, and does it down it?
Let's check. It does not down it.
No! Oh.
The Wraith is very much missed at this point, but it is still alive, clutching your
Ah,
axe.
crap. Alright. Roll my sustain.
Oh my
I could have used that on
God.
the damage, but okay.
No, Sadness Chan, that monster isn't dead now.
Damn it.
Raza, you can, first of all, fight in spirit. Means you can give one person, if you tell me how you inspire them, you can give one person +2 to your next, to their next attack.
So I had an icon relationship that I am more than willing to burn.
Yep.
Okay, the druid. I have there's no strings attached with the druid, right? The druid is just on my side for the time being.
Yep, your relationship with the druid is, there's no downside since it's a 6.
So Kalia got to have the damage.
Yep.
Could I have to check on the, okay. Could I feasibly like have taken the weapon attack and then I've just been playing dead with the druid's help or something of the sort?
Would you even still be up, even having the damage?
I would be at... Yes, I would be at 14.
So Kalia already has the ability to have damage in her kit. The icon relationship helped her take advantage of her kit when she couldn't already. If there is something in your kit that you want to help leverage even while you're down. Now remember, your axe can still fight while you're down.
It can.
Now, here's how death saves work, by the way. You roll a flat d20, and on a 16 plus, you return to consciousness with a recovery. On a 15 or less, you take 1 step towards the grave. 4 of those, you die. On a nat 20, you get on your feet so fast, you can even still do a standard action in your turn.
Okay, so I think it's fair for me to roll the death save because the icon relationship is not going to save me.
Now,
it's
if you
apparent.
can in some way convince me that your 6 gives you an advantage on this death save.
The Emperor?
Or the Druid, or... Yeah, those are your 2 options.
Yeah, okay. It's the Druid. The Druid is sending me a fragment of life from this planet, quite obviously, in the shape of like a small sort of centipede that as I'm being choked out by this lizard catcher, like a centipede sort of like crawls into my frothing mouth and like
now, is this something that
itself to me.
crawled onto your scales and like lived there when you were in the underground?
It's probably, yeah, in all honesty, it's probably like a millipede or something that's been living in between my toes.
Alright, Seb, I'm expending your Druid 6. Your death to get back on your feet is now 11 plus. 50-50 odds.
50-50 odds. Okay.
Flat
sorry,
d20. The most important roll you might ever make in your life.
I don't like when you say things like that.
No! That millipede was just that, a millipede.
Oh, it was just something I had stuck between my toes. It wasn't magic at all.
Ew.
Wait a second, can the axe still make an attack?
Yeah, sorry, I hit enter.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. So the axe is going to like skip out of the holster or out of his grip and swing at who is it that's attacking me? The
guy. Now the axe can teleport you once per it's once as a daily. It could drag your sorry ass unconscious body back to life.
I mean, it could do both, really, because they're both. Is it only one free action per turn?
So the daily is. Oh yeah, they're both free. Yeah, you can do both.
Okay, so then, yeah, okay. It's going to. Can it fight with spirit as well? Listen, I'm trying
Yes.
I'm trying to take this
give
up.
Me,
I'm
give
trying
me
to
the reason that your
frosting.
axe. Tell me what spirit and Pavel help him. He wants to stay alive, right? This is his post.
It's not. Yeah, it's not just that, right? It's like a little bit of Raza has rubbed off on Halval, right? Halval has seen a lot of violence since he crash landed on that planet that day, and most of it has been with all of it really has been with Raza. So I think he carries some of that against his better judgment and against his more sane self. Okay, well, it didn't have to be.
Oh my land.
That's an 18 with a +2 for the fighting spirit.
I have a +3, by the way, I can give.
If you apply it, I'll let it hit.
So that would be a 19 for 8 damage. Probably too panicked to understand what's going on. It's like half attacking, and then like half of it splits off and goes to Raza, while the axe head is still swinging, and then it rejoins as like it's pushing its circuitry over the edge. And then it'll teleport me. Yeah, it'll teleport me into the sweet embrace of Leanne.
Man, you're suddenly holding a lizard. A limp lizard.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, there he goes. We both do. I love how it like adds.
Yeah, it rubber bands.
All right, that's your turn, Rob.
That is absolutely my turn.
I'm starting
Thank
to
you.
regret my position.
I'd like to imagine that we've got like a little bit of the what's the those Madonna statues with like Raza draped over Leanne's arms.
So this guy right here is just a dude. He doesn't have any weapons.
He's
correct?
carrying Leanne's weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that L means?
Yep.
You might want to try to drop this one before I get text Dame, though.
Yeah.
It's near death, and it can one-shot Dame. Well, it will.
But-
No, actually,
But
the Dame
Dame
is the only
has
one
more
to do
than
that.
50 health. Yeah, so I'm not worried about the Dame actually because she's got her sustain.
Okay.
The Dame is worried about the Dame.
Yeah, she's got her final blow, and then she has Grizz, and then she has Leanne, and she's still high enough to not get downed. So I'm going to give Leanne another heal.
Thanks, Mom.
And then Kalia is going to rush up. And with all of her strength as a demon slayer, is going to bash this one. Seeing now that it has a dagger with Leanne's name on it with her
Also, you should
shield.
take off Halo since you got hit.
It's the macro is being weird. Like when it's off right now, but it says that my Halo is activated, and when it's activated, it says that my Halo's off.
It must have gotten weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking light switch.
You bash it, and it just doesn't do a lot of damage to its firm body.
That's okay.
All right, is that your turn?
How firm is it?
I can't heal because that was a standard action. So yeah.
Aren't heals
That's
quick
it.
actions? If you want to give
No.
them to someone else,
No, it's for myself.
you don't want to spend your quick action twice a battle heal on anyone. Can't think of anyone that might want that.
No, because Lucian
Would
can
that-
rage and get his health back, and I can't give anything to Raza.
That's true.
So
Oh, well, you could still maybe heal me.
I only have 9, and I'm already down to like 5. Okay, I cannot just be expending these.
Okay.
There is an armor next to Lucian. Is just going to walk up and throw a fist at him.
Wah, wah.
It's does nothing. It just your leather tunic takes it. That said, the Golem Smith, putting down Raza's blade, pulls out one more blade from the forge.
Oh,
Lucian.
come on.
Lucian, you knew that spending a 5 is what that meant in this chat. In this, tell me what your blade looks like.
You guys.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
The forge goes cold, by the way.
He like replaces one rod for like catching a lizard and exchanges it looks fairly similar, just a little bit bigger for catching like, you know, a pound dog or whatnot.
And it plunges straight into your heart.
Oh.
Cool.
You're still up, actually, aren't? Oh wait.
I have exactly 50 health.
Oh no! Because of wait. When I saw you above 50 before.
Oh,
you're down
oh.
then. If you want to spend your Priestess 6 to rage right now and get the temporary health.
Sure. Oh.
You should have a werewolf button still.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to load back into the map. I can't see myself.
Oh no!
I'll try refreshing. What's
Sorry,
happening?
There's memes.
Alright, guess I should have done this earlier.
Is it working
Alright.
for you or no? Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Alright, roll your temp health.
Gotta find it.
Jesus Christ.
What was it?
33.
Rar XD, I'm a werewolf now.
Alright, so you have 50 health and 33 temp health. So if you right click apply that 50 damage, it will subtract from temp health first and leave you standing. So this big werewolf catching pole with nasty spikes goes around you, and your skin erupts into fur as you go into a rage, just barely staving off unconsciousness.
Still rocking the blue shorts, that's all that matters.
Still rocking the blue shorts. The other golem is going to pull a big ol' hammer up against Kalia.
Oh, it's 23 exactly.
It is 23 exactly, and that is 20 damage. Even with your big shield, you get pushed back a bit.
Okay, well that puts me at 2 health. So I'm still standing.
Alright, and that is now round 3. Grizz gets an attack opportunity as the race steps in front of the dame.
Come on, Grizz.
You can't roll a number 2.
But he can roll a 1.
No, don't jinx it.
Speak it and it shall be!
It's always better to be number 2 than number 1.
Can I spend an icon relationship for somebody else?
In theory, yes, but you're down, Raza, so your spirit energy is lacking. Alright, Dame, the axe designed to take you out comes flying into you. How's it feel?
Wait, what happened to the dame's?
What?
What happened to the dame's turn?
It's the
You're
forge race turn.
after the race.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
the
thought
race
it
is
was
fast
before.
as fuck.
Alright, yeah, Dame is screaming and ducking.
It doesn't help as just blood starts gushing out of you, leaving you 6 health.
Oh god.
Merely a flesh wound.
It is now Lucian's turn.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Come on, boys. Let's get him.
Chat, send the party your spirit energy! You land a solid blow.
All right. And I can't disengage, and I can't heal.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, it's your. Yeah.
That-
Nope. You standard attack, so you can't heal.
All right. Grizz will attempt number 4. Is it?
Yep. No, this
I
is
think it's
5. This is
5. Come on, boy.
Hey!
Oh, something.
He did it!
And Grizz leaps from behind, finally taking out this wraith as it disappears into mist, and the dame's axe clatters to the ground.
Oh, thank fuck.
Grizz lands right next to Dame and like just smiling, like just so excited that
The
he
dame
actually
is
got
sitting
it.
in a pool of her own blood.
All right, I guess I can't move, right?
Not without taking. You can try to disengage.
All right, I mean, there's no consequence, right?
No,
I'm
but
stuck either way.
here's my question: what are you gonna do if you do disengage?
What am I gonna do?
Run? Just run
Yeah.
from the guy with your blade? Is Werewolf Lucian smart enough for that?
Pretty sure he got strangled by
Yeah,
it. An
yeah,
instinct
that's
was saying,
fair. All right, roll.
you're not doing
Yep,
good.
roll.
What do I do?
D20.
All right.
You managed to disengage barely. The tip of the catcher touches your tail as you get disengage.
I don't know why I can't move my own icon. It says I lack permission to...
Give me a second.
You're not allowed to play Werewolf Lucian.
Yeah,
This
I
is
might have
actually a nerf to you.
Yeah, I play Werewolf Lucian, silly.
He will run as far as he can. On all fours.
Yeah, he gets nearly back to Raza and Leanne. I will fix your... where is...
Alright, I'm refreshing page.
The issue is, I think I somehow set off your permissions. Where?
Been a lot of permission fuckery.
Yeah, I had to mess with a bunch for Gen Con.
Where'd I get?
I don't know. You should have permission.
Yeah,
you-
I know,
you-
I
that's
just
where-
moved it.
Okay.
That's where I
perfect.
got to.
All right, Leanne, you are holding Raza limp in your arms. You can spend an action to make his future death saves no longer hurt him. It's called stabilizing. It's a DC 10 healing skill check using wisdom as a standard action.
He can fail another one, right?
He can
And still be
fail
alive?
3 more.
Alright, well,
But wait, he can fail 1 more and crit fumble once.
alright, well, listen. Understand, I need to keep the party going here.
I am
need my
100% with you. I just think the party needs to start going out the door.
The doors are
closed.
locked. We're stuck in here.
Okay. We're screwed.
No, we're in good shape overall, other than
These things seem to be slow. Like, he only walked that far.
intern.
All right, Dame, you are not
Okay.
looking great. What do you do?
So technically I'm still doing the song. Can I force myself into final round?
You can end it anytime you want. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so the normal isn't like doing any damage to the golems, so she is going to go ahead and adjust her targeting. Hang on. It's not because it's just completely frozen. I'm having a lot of Foundry issues tonight.
I must have installed a new module that's upsetting us. Maybe the party frames? Probably the party frames.
Because
Yeah, it
Okay.
was super flickery too.
yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm back in now. Alright, so I'm going to force into the end, I guess. So that is Song of Thunder. Which I've done better, but on the final verse, even if it's a miss, it still does 12 thunder damage.
Okay.
I think you missed you didn't target.
That's
Other
okay.
than that.
Because it got rid of my targets. Okay, well, with 4 of them nearby, I'm targeting that last armor and both of the golems.
There's only 3, and it actually is a hit for all of them.
Oh, excellent!
Amazing.
Woo! Okay.
Just what we needed.
The animated armor drops to the ground. Please die. Okay.
Please
Doing
die?
Good. And the one oh my gosh, even I'm having issues. What the fuck is going on? I wonder if I need to upgrade the server.
Dude, we're going
We're
up from
too
a
strong
calculator.
for Foundry.
We are. I should maybe upgrade to more than a $5 server.
Wow, really cheaping it out for us, huh?
I spend a lot of money on you guys.
What is happening?
What?
Why is it
reloaded.
my turn?
I don't know. Why is it your turn?
That'd be a DM thing.
You just went. Yeah, it's Leanne. I didn't touch that.
Okay.
All right. So you take out the animated armor. The one in front of Kalia is injured. The one in the back with Lucian's blade is badly injured.
Okay. Can I also roll a recovery? I know technically Song of Thunder is a standard action.
If you spend your Dwarf King 5.
Oof.
Something bad's gonna happen.
I can give you a heal on my next turn.
Could I... Oh, it's not a matter of the recoveries. It's a matter of the action point.
Look, you probably won't get hit. We're fine. By the way, your sword is unconscious. Your axe that was meant to kill you, it's unconscious.
Great. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna end my turn then and wait. No, there's no reason I don't use the Dwarf King 5.
It's a 5, so there's plenty of reason you don't use it.
Yeah, no, at least not right now.
Now, what do you do with the axe in front of you?
Can I throw or kick it into the lava?
You sure can, but the whole way, the blade almost supernaturally points towards your heart as it melts into the lava.
Creepy.
Alright, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Raza, you need to make a death save.
I need to make a death save.
Flat d20. That
12.
is not a success.
Alright, well, I've got
Oh,
a solution to this matter.
Off. Can you do it?
He can spend
Here.
an extra command point to let you recover.
Yeah, go for it.
So wait, I'm up?
You get to recover from 0 because of Organize Yourself.
I get to recover from 0. Well, look at that. How handy would that have been?
Get up! We need
It
you!
costs him 2 command points, and he had none before, which is why he didn't.
Oh,
Raza-
okay.
That's a whole
Why
turn.
my
Wait a
melee
second.
attack was so important.
Yeah.
Does Leanne kiss Raza on the lips?
No, she yelled at us.
She gets real close, real in there, like it's going to be romantic, and then just starts shouting at you.
Just yelling it, screaming in your ear holes, your lizard.
What the fuck are you doing? Get on your ass!
Does that mean I can act, or is this just me up?
That is just you up.
Okay.
Well, actually, she did that with her interrupt, so you are good.
Can I? Now this is a stretch. But am I still raging, or did I go down and then I lost my rage?
I think rage. Well, in traditional D&D, rage ends when you go down.
When you go down,
But
right?
I don't know if rage stops in 13th age.
A rage lasts until the end of the battle, and I
Yes.
wake up and the battle obviously isn't over.
Yep. You're still raging, boy.
I take a look
You
around
just
and
took a little nap.
Just be
Yeah, I
careful
know.
because that's still sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Anger
Yeah.
never
Oh,
sleeps.
Watch out for negligible Raza.
Okay, I'm going to. What is still sitting there? Oh.
Your catcher.
All right. I have one. I'm going to just slink up, wounded, dragging my axe, and then, not wanting to get close, I'm gonna heft Halval over my shoulder, and I'm gonna fucking throw him. I'm gonna yeet him at the golem.
All right, roll a ranged attack.
I don't have a rage set up for the ranged attack.
Nope. Rage is only for melee anyway.
Okay, so that's a 16.
All right. That is a miss, as Havel just doesn't quite clear the distance before returning to your hand.
Try again, good boy.
You were just dead.
I was just dead. I'm a little shaky.
Kalia, there's a golem in front
Kalia
of you.
is
Hold your fucking
spitting up
horses.
blood,
Recovery,
hardly
bitch.
able to hold her fucking shield up,
Leanne
begging Leanne for a
Is
heal.
shouting at you until you get to heal.
We're not done yet. You can't fall until I fall.
Oh my god, it's never felt so good in my life. Oh, it hurts so bad still.
Take out this golem.
I mean, I'll fucking try. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna hit it with my shield.
Can you hit it with your shield?
No, apparently not.
Oh, oops.
Can I do it in theory? Yes. In practice, no. Then I'm just gonna.
That your turn,
I'm
Rumham?
Yep, gonna stand. That's the end of my turn.
There is a hammer coming in at you. That is a hit.
Okay.
Doing good.
I'm back down to 8 health.
Carrying 2 catcher poles and 1 in each hand, the golem starts drudging his way up.
Oh, come
my God.
on, dude.
We could do this.
This is as far as he can get, and he is
You
going
want
to
my
spit
advice?
fire at you guys.
He can do that?
He did that earlier, and that's
No, he can't.
He spits hot fire at you guys, and each of you takes 10 damage.
Nuh-uh.
Has that ever worked on any GM? Nuh-uh.
No.
No,
Lucian, this thing's
Alright.
badly injured. Dare you go in?
Lucian, you werewolf, dumb dog, go fight the other one.
No.
All right. Well,
want-
I said I would follow Leanne's call no matter what. So if I end up dying, that's on your conscience. And on all fours, I will follow Leanne's point, jump over Raza.
I was pointing at the other one, you dumb
He
dog.
said other one. He said this.
Too late.
Now, you know what would have been really mean? Holding action.
Oh.
But I did not. Alright.
Oh, until it
Atta-
gets up. Oh, you.
Mhm. 2 melee characters. Alright, roll
Alright.
attack against this.
Whoa!
That is a crit! That's a crit!
Oh my god.
Finally, Jesus.
That's a barbarian crit, baby.
You tear this thing to pieces. Nope. Minus. And it drops both catchers to the ground.
I just give a loud howl in rage.
Finally a good roll.
Alright, that your turn, Lucian?
Oh, actually, Grizz will attack.
Please help me. Please help me.
I can't move it, Cody. There's too many errors in my way saying I lack permission.
Yeah, it keeps telling me I don't have
That
permission.
keeps saying that
What the fuck,
I'm
module
unworthy
broke?
to be
Yeah,
in this
Toon
game.
plays Grizz too.
Yeah, play like this.
Oh, come on. Can't
Okay.
Click it. All right, I can't target him, but oh, my.
Oh.
Grizz is, it's just not Grizz's day.
The golem doesn't even turn to look at Grizz.
He just like barks
Alright,
at.
Leanne. You
the
just
golem.
pulled this entire battle around. What do you do?
Leanne, I need help still. Please help me. It hurts
If I
so
go over there, I'm
bad.
getting stabbed.
Use your healy thing again, please.
You have to roll for this circumstances. Hey, Resolution, how healthy you guys feeling?
Badly injured.
All right. Well, here's a better question. Can they reach? If they use their move action, can they reach that fucker?
Yep.
And oh yeah, baby.
All right, everyone, get ready to move.
Oh ho ho. Alright, who's moving?
First up,
Can I
Lucian.
move? Please, 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 please let me move. Please, please, please.
I mean, why would I let Dame move? So
Alright, Leanne, you get to move first if you're moving.
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
staying where I am.
Lucian, you get to move.
Hey,
Kalia,
hold your horses,
hey,
Kalia.
get back there.
I keep the order here.
Alright, Lucian, you're moving. You get to move all the way over to the golem if you so wish.
Wait, do not leave my dog there.
Your dog is fine. It has enough HP.
No, it does
I
not!
have 8. I have 8. 8 HP.
You can roll recoveries, Grizz will die.
Your dog has 27 HP. Unless he crits, Grizz will not die.
This
tried
stupid
to-
dog.
Lucian,
Tried to help
use
you.
your move action.
This stupid dog.
I get to
Both
move?
Of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leanne is letting
reposition.
you move.
Leanne is yelling at you to go where she told you the first time.
Alright.
Raza, you get to run up there too.
I'm taking my dog catcher.
You, what, grab it between your teeth?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
And finally, Kalia, you can disengage.
Callie, you still have to roll disengage.
But I can't move. Yeah, that's just a flat d20, right?
Flat d20, or you can take the attack of opportunity.
Fuck that. No, and I can't use any of my backgrounds to help
Nope.
with the disengage.
No, it's just the 20.
Ooh.
You're good.
Disengage, and you can move back to the Dame and Leanne.
Oh my god, Leanne, I'm so thank you so much. I think I'm concussed. Oh, I'm kind of sleepy. Oh, I gotta stay awake. I took too many hits to the head.
Hey guys, how many spots are
You're
floating in front of
fine.
you guys? Because I see like
You're
6.
fine.
Yeah.
Raza, you sound different. Dame?
Gonna finally roll that motherfucking recovery. Maybe. I've got a bunch of errors.
I've gotten 0 errors.
I can't roll a recovery
So
because I lack permission to delete combatants.
What?
Yeah, guys, I'm having a great time with Foundry tonight.
I just rolled for you. You're good.
Thank you. Okay,
what like
I
songs
can't-
you hummed to
I
yourself?
can't add the health either.
Nope, it automatically added. You're good.
Did it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't see because of the errors.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's okay. All right. Can I still do an attack
Nope.
or how? Okay, I just have a move.
You have a
Jesus
move.
Christ.
Get out
Okay.
of there!
Yeah,
I think you're pretty safe where you are.
Dame's gonna kind of come back over towards.
Everyone's just hiding
people
by
with
their
the
savior,
shield.
Leanne.
Hey, Dave, there's like 2 of you. When did your hair turn green? Oh.
Raza,
green.
you're still
Okay.
in a rage. Take this fucker out, please.
I am still in a rage, and I have so many things I would like to. I have so many words I want to share with this guy. 30 to hit.
And
Oh my gosh.
That is a hit.
hey, by the way, if you want, you can roll. You can reroll
Oh.
damage and I'll never die.
Gosh, you
roll
really, you know,
those-
you know exactly how to get to me.
Baby.
So it's another D10. It's 2D10, right?
You can roll. You're rolling
All of
d10s?
them.
Yeah. I would roll your
Yeah.
1, 1, and 3. So I roll 4 d10 total. No. Okay.
4D10 total. Okay,
Okay, so,
so
I'm gonna delete that next roll. You're re-rolling just the damage dice. So you
Yeah,
rolled a
just the
9, 3, 1, 1, and then added a +4. You get to 9, 3, 1, 1, and then added a +4. You get to re-roll any of them you want. I don't recommend the 9. I do recommend the 3 that you rolled below average, and then you get to roll an additional d10. So roll 4 d10 if you want to follow my advice.
Okay. And then +9 is what we're looking at. Sorry, that ended up in the character.
Yeah.
It's 17 plus 9, that's 26.
Plus
Plus 4,
for
that's
charisma.
30.
You take out this fucker
I grab him with the dog catcher tool.
and throw him in the lava.
And I throw him. It's like I wrestle with him for a moment, but then I just toss him into the lava with the tool still attached to his neck.
Raza's purple. Since when was he purple?
Your tool melts into the lava with the rest. Combat is over.
Kalia,
Thank fuck.
get yourself together. This ain't even that bad.
Hey, can someone hold my shield? It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, fine. I'll hold on to it.
It's a little heavy.
Just
Wow, that was a shitty recovery.
I'm going to give you guys the next 30 seconds to a minute to just talk.
Can someone? Can I?
Dame, good work.
Thank you.
Lucian, stop being a dog.
Kalia is gonna grab Leanne's dagger and throw it in the lava.
Bubble.
Thank you.
Bubble. Goodbye, short
How
man.
How heavy is this anvil?
It is
All right.
firmly rooted in place. Lucian, what do you do with your dog catcher? Lucian's mic is cutting.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm taking unhesitating Lucian. And I'll toss it into the lava.
Blurble, blurble, blurble.
Alright.
Okay, everyone. Well done. There was no problems here.
None whatsoever.
Raza,
Hey, take time to take a nap.
I'm
It's
standing
work
on-
time.
I'm standing on the anvil. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs.
you keep doing that.
It's a little loud.
The dame sees sort of the own pool, the pool of her own blood, and kind of hurls into it.
Ew.
Somebody get her some crackers. She's got an upset stomach.
That was
Hell yeah.
traumatizing.
You should probably bandage that wound. The one in your heart. To your heart there.
I mean, I think it's okay.
It looks kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it's like a weird crusader
A
shaped
gap in your armor is the worst thing you could ever have.
I mean, when I get to take my nap, maybe then I can do it.
Fine.
But for now, I'm down to 5 recoveries. I've used half. I used half of my recoveries in this fucking battle on all y'all.
Are you sure? I feel like you use a lot of them on yourself.
Well, just now, yes, because I was taking damage. But I also healed you.
Oh, you right. It ultimately proved to be unnecessary, but hey.
Better safe than sorry.
You're
We
right.
didn't
Alright.
need everyone falling dead.
Do the doors unlock?
The doors are now unlocked.
Ka-chunk.
Chunk is a lot quieter in here without the work of anvils. And that is what we're going to call the session.
Oh.
I mean, we're over 15 minutes already.
Sure, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
first of all of you, I'm proud of you. That was the encounter I read, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this book is terrifying.
We did it! Go team.
Y'all earn an incremental.
Nice.
Nice.
I was fully ready to pop one of my fucking special tactics.
Leanne, you absolutely saved the party
Oh,
from having to.
Leanne is the
Absolutely.
MVP for sure. For sure.
Now, Leanne, as MVP, I'll let you start. What did you like? What do you want to see again? Chat, Twitch chat. What did you like and what do you want to see again? All right, Leanne.
I liked the dynamic of the combat. Having certain foes that are absolutely a fucking frightening beast for only one person is very interesting. Going forward, what I'd like to see again, unhesitating Lucian.
Yep.
Favorite character. In reality, though, Grizz rolling more twos.
Sometimes Grizz just like finishes off an enemy, and other times he does nothing.
I mean, he finished off the enemy
He did.
after like 6 attacks.
After Dame got just bloodied. Dame?
Let's see. I liked the energy through most of the combat. I felt like we had a lot of like in character and stuff through combat, which was pretty cool, and there was a lot of like genuine peril.
That was the scariest fight yet.
Yeah, but I felt like I don't know. I don't want to fight something that's scary, but I liked the energy, and I felt like that was pretty much 2 straight hours of combat, and I felt like we actually sustained like, okay, guys, no, we're in it, which was pretty good, and there was some really solid like in character role play the entire time beyond just number crunching, which was a lot of fun. I don't know if there was anything from the session.
You cut out there. Yeah, you just kind of went silent.
Yeah, I'm getting consistent cutout.
Yeah.
I hear her talking. What? Man, we're having so many tech issues.
Lucian typed his.
Yeah. We're having so many tech issues today. I'll fix whatever module chunked up Foundry. Every now and then someone just writes a bad module that doesn't hold up to multiple players. I think we found one again.
As Lucian
Wah, wah.
says, I can hear, but for some reason the mic not working. I like the weapons designed to kill specific players.
Rumham.
Angry face.
I also thought that the weapons designed to kill specific players were cool. Now this might be a little bit of a unpopular opinion, but I was actually let down that the only complication to my 5 was that my dagger got pulled out first. I felt like you could have done something worse, but
Felt like I could have done something worse.
It's fair feedback.
I mean, we're in the Stone Thief. I feel like something way worse could have happened. Not saying that I want it to happen, but
I don't think I ever saw my 5.
You did not.
Yeah, we've still got trouble coming. Don't worry about it.
Max feels like he was allowed to run to his death faster due to his 5.
well, your 5 happened in the game. Mine happened before. Like, it happened in the last session. So, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like you could be a little bit... The last 5 I got was a group of assassins sent to kill me.
That's true. There are, there's varying levels of good and bad on these, right? Sometimes the good is, just like a bonus to hit, and other times it's like, all right, here's an entire quest, hook. Sometimes the bad is a whole group of assassins. Other time the bad is just like, oh, you have a penalty to hit. Like, they range a lot, and this is partially just because it's what I come up with on the spot, and partially because it's just what but the reality is you're leveraging random bonuses from knowing these factions, and they vary all over the place.
But something I did like, oh yeah, I already said that. I like the weapons designed to kill specific people.
Okay. Rasa?
I liked the weapons designed to kill specific people. I don't know why nobody's mentioned it.
Yeah,
I thought that was really
man.
interesting. Just insta crit, insta kill, like protect each other. I thought that was a really neat dynamic.
Wow,
That made
copy my homework.
Leanne was the MVP. I just want to take a moment to shout that. Go, Leanne.
I actually had my points.
Yeah. Something else I liked was that there was a healthy mixture of ranged and melee targets in there, and I like that in combat whenever it's a really sort of thought out balance. That was neat. Something I would like to see again is wow, what an interesting module that you can go back and, if canon, reuse stuff that you've already done.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see more of that. I don't know many instances where we might be able to, where I personally will recognize those surroundings, but I think the rest of the party had a really cool reaction to being back in the initial chamber. I forget the name of it. So I just like the mysteries of the Stone Thief. I had a fun time.
Spooky. All right. Chat says they would like to see more crits. I hope they mean on your guys' half. Chat
Yes,
also wonders
hopefully.
if this brush with death will be a reflection point for Raza.
No.
Yeah. All right, you all get an incremental as noted. Let me know, Raza. I don't think you've ever applied one before, right? But you understand the concept, right? No, you've applied one.
Yeah, I have 3 in total now, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm bumping my health up from 60 to 80.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if my incrementals are correct after I did the class switch, but I think I don't know what I can do because I don't think these are correct.
So you've already taken health at level 5, and a feature which was your class, and some powers and spells. So you can take actually a new icon relationship point if you want.
I already took the skills.
Yeah.
Right, and I already took.
No, you didn't take the skills yet. And
okay,
if you
I'll probably take the skills. Then.
And at this point, since you took Shield Bearer, let's uncheck the powers and spells. And if you want to take a 5th level power, your multi-class. If you want to take a 4th level power or spell from either of your classes, you can as an incremental.
I will have to look into that.
Yes, Max, you can. Remind me to do that.
Since I don't have any powers or spells, does that mean I level up earlier?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
so for you, taking a 5th level feat is very strong. Taking like your barbarian powers, you should acquire more talents at level 5, which I believe talents can also be brought in as part of that.
As powers or spells? Because I've already got a class feature.
Yeah, but as barbarian, you get more class talents, right? At level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take one of them now.
I don't know if I can take anything. I can't take anything from cleric, and there's no level 5 stuff or level 4 stuff for shield bearers.
Is there any feats you want? Anyway, what's the question, Raza? Seb?
Right. So here's the thing. I accidentally clicked. No, I just want to let you know that feature specifically applies to Barbarian Rage for barbarians, because that's the only thing listed under their features.
Okay, so this is something about the system that I don't like. There's class features, and then there's adventure, champion, epic features on powers. For instance, on your what is it? On your unstoppable, you have an adventure feat that says the recovery is free. When you do a feature incremental, you can take one of those as if you're the next level, because you get 1 per level.
Yeah. And not a power spell, not a power or spell.
You can do one or the other.
Well, I don't have any powers or spells. That's the thing.
You have a talent, right?
Yeah. So what I did was I just unclicked the class feature because I assume that would go directly into the Barbarian Rage.
We
Gotcha.
could probably
Right.
discuss this.
And
Yeah,
then I hit power and spell on to get that. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the features refer to power features, not class features, which is
Okay.
confusing.
I just fixed it on my own. It's
Yep.
okay.
Sounds good. All right, everyone. Have a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for hosting. That was fun.
All right. Stop streaming.